Sonny, can you tell us what are you doing here in Atteridgeville?
Well, I'm here in Atteridgeville as I've visited other townships around Tshwane who are now in flames. And the reason why I'm here is that we're trying to calm the situation down. We are saying that this is not anything to do with service delivery. This has got nothing to do with the community of Atteridgeville, but it has everything to do with the ANC fighting the ANC. And we are saying that the people of Atteridgeville and the people of Tshwane in general should not be held to ransom and should not be part of the internal ANC fighting. If the ANC wants to fight, they should fight themselves there in Mutuli House or in Kandla for that matter, not here. These are love people, these are peace-loving people in Tshwane here, and they deserve to continue with their lives. I mean, I've driven around the township here. I've met kids who are going to school in Pretoria West and the surrounding areas who are not able to go to school today because this is the route that they normally use going to school, and they were not able to access transport to be able to go to school. The same thing has happened with the people who are now working. They couldn't go to work today because of what is happening here. So what we are saying is that the ANC should not hold the people of Tshwane to ransom. If there's an internal battle, the internal battle should be fought internally, and the people of Tshwane should continue to live their normal lives. And instead of being caught in the crossfire here, if Togo Didiza or Sputler Ramkopa or Mapiti Matsena or whoever, Gweda Mantashe or Zuma or Jesse Duarte are not the ones who are being affected by here. It's everyday you and me that is affected by what is happening here. And we are saying that cannot continue. If decisions are going to be taken, let them be taken there in Lutuli House, and let the fights happen there in Lutuli House, not here. People want to continue with their lives. They want to live in a peaceful manner and ensure that they can provide for their kids. Today they're failing to do that. Kids are writing exams, they're failing to go to school to write their exams. And people are now saying, we are caught in the crossfire, we're caught in the middle of something that we're not even part of. That cannot continue going forward.
And those who say, why are you addressing the media on the outskirts of Atteridgeville? Why aren't you addressing the people?
Well, I've been inside. I've told you of what I've seen inside. I've been inside. I'm coming out here because I'm told that the media was here wanting an interview. So I'm not here because I want to please the media. It's not my intention. My intention is for people in these townships to find and sustain peace. Because if we're not going to be able to do that, this will escalate more. More properties will be damaged. More municipal vehicles will be touched or will be lost. Services will grind to a halt. That is not what we want. I'm here as a community leader. I'm not here as a DA public representative only. I'm here first as a resident of South Africa to say we cannot have a situation where violence seems to be the means to resolve issues.
And lastly, those that say this is just another election, this is more electioneering from the DA.
This cannot be electioneering from the DA. If it was electioneering from the DA, we would have been actually, fighting the ANC. As I said, this has got nothing to do with the ANC, with the DA. The ANC is fighting against the ANC. I'm here because I'm a resident. I'm still a resident of the city because my parents, my uncles, my friends, my cousins have got so much invested in this area. So that's my main concern, to make sure that here at Atteridgeville, in Mamelodi, in Soshanguve, in Mabopane, wherever this violence might be coming up, I'm going to go out to those communities and say, let us find an eternal peace. But what is very telling is that the people are saying, we're not fighting against you, Msimanga. We want our leaders to come and address us. So this is an ANC versus ANC battle. And this is where they need to come here. Instead of running to the radios and the TVs doing interviews, they should be here because these people are not watching TV right now. They're not reading the newspapers. They're not on Twitter. They are on the ground. They're waiting for their leaders to come and address them. And that is what should be addressed here on the ground. They should be coming here to come and address them and tell them what is the solution to the problem here.